such a horrible monster and attack us. That means our enemies aren't limited to shadows.
Yep.
I thought the other people were just victims, like the slaves at the castle or the walking ATMs.
Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. The environment. In other words, the palace ruler determines the form and strength of their cognitions. I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along she was with her research.
Research, huh? She was looking into that cognitive science stuff, yeah?
If we put together all the
Futaba's
information
right
up to
there,
this
you know.
point, abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic breakdown incidents. Considering the cognitive aspect, I sense a strong connection between it and the metaverse.
On top of that, the research might have been stolen and used by someone else.
You mean those guys that showed Futaba-chan the fake suicide note?
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
Hey, Futaba, is there anything else you can remember?
But yeah, she's been standing there. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna talk.
She is quite difficult.
Huh?
That smell.
Come on, no fair.
Hey, can I snag a bite?
She doesn't.
Meanie.
Why don't we take a short break?
I've been thinking, even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an international hacker organization that easily?
She spent hours
The one
on
who
it.
taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan. I knew the Medjed members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried. How do you know that? Because I'm the founder.
What do you mean? Should we take that literally?
Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the Hacker of Justice. But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name. And those were the ones committing cybercrimes. It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
So Futaba was the true Medjed, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass dipshits?
Yes.
You should have told us from the start, Futaba.
I discarded the Medjed name a while ago. I'm Alibaba now.
Futaba, what do you want to do now? Since you know our secret, we'd like you to join our team.
Besides, you're kind of useful.
Just like that?
Oh.
This may even ensure our investigation of the mementos goes along smoothly.
Well, hey, she needs friends.
Well, I guess.
Well, Futaba's real amazing. She's gonna be a big help for us, huh?
Say, Futaba, how did you find out about us?
Secret.
Where did you learn to hack?
Private.
When did you obtain the nav?
I refuse to answer.
Wow.
Futaba-chan sure is unique. Still, it'll be a problem if she doesn't open up to us some more.
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally with her.
What should we do?
Well, let's get some help.
How?
First, we'll need to help her open up to us. If we each spend an entire day with her, maybe she'll get more used to being around us.
You know she's right there.
I see. We do have the time thanks to summer vacation.
We can begin tomorrow.
Let's go to the beach! There'll be tons of people there. Plus, we got totally dried out.
Oh.
That's a great idea! I forgot I hadn't gone to the beach yet. Excuse me?
I'll come by tomorrow. See you then.
We might have a
Let
problem.
me help as well. I don't have anything planned.
Thanks. We can set a schedule with everyone else depending on when they're free.
Okay! Can I really do this?
Good luck.
Why me?
You're a cat. That's why.
Stress is the enemy of beauty, you know.
How can I stay calm about this?
I understand how you feel.
Thanks to the incident with those hackers, people are calling us incompetent. And on top of all that, the Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side.
Don't make me laugh.
Mejed was dealt with by either the Phantom Thieves themselves or some avid supporter. There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be quite skilled. Either way, the general public recognizes the Phantom Thieves as the subjugating party.
They're gaining support and influence much faster than we could have anticipated.
It is indeed an abnormal situation. I'm beginning to suspect mass manipulation of some kind. It's even possible that a powerful person is behind them, plotting the psychotic breakdowns. If only I had realized sooner.
It's rare to hear you speak in that tone.
For the sake of my justice, I won't forgive them.
Okay. I think she's upset. No, why?
Hey, is this really going to be okay? I'm worried about how things will be from now on. Well, the news really did draw a lot of attention.
Yep.
I can't wait to see what happens.
Yep.
I should write something.
Alright. That was it.
Have you decided to tread the path of...
Make way for...
Bye.
Oh, honey.
Is this weather a result of climate change? Then take a seat.
Our master would like a word with you. Stand up straight and listen closely, inmate.
It seems you freed the heart of a frenzied girl and saved her from her haunted past.
Yeah, so.
Another step has been taken to rehabilitation. You are progressing quite nicely.
Our master bestows words of praise upon you. You'd better feel honored.
By the by, more curious information has found its way to your ears. A scientist's research. It seems that world may secretly be known after all. Furthermore, that very research has been stolen and is now used by those with malicious intent. I wonder how this will change the approach you take toward your rehabilitation. Allow me to grant you a new power, worthy of your current self. Though you have my aid, be sure not to let your guard down, otherwise you...
All right.
We shall...
Time to go, inmate.
Okay. What is that supposed to be?
Protection.
Don't worry about it.
Such avant-garde design. You have excellent taste.
Let's get started, shall we?
Social.
What do you plan on doing?
Coding.
I'd like to simply have a normal conversation. That is the basis of true communication, after all. Yes, you must be well versed in speaking when you are student council president.
Well, she is.
Don't think too hard about our conversation. We're just going to talk about ordinary topics today.
And what do you mean by ordinary?
You know, things like food or the weather.
She probably can see.
Let's...
Organic ones.
That wasn't... let's try it. I heard that out. Now. Oh,
My God, did you see me forget it?
I was getting... It wasn't supposed to cool us. By the way, Yusuke, what have you been doing this whole time?
Looking.
Superb. Some of their heads came off when I was moving them, but I made sure to rearrange them pleasingly.
What the hell?
My chill.
But they appear...
They're from Phoenix Spring. No, yellow and pink's heads. You know, Inari Inori sushi, the tofu things foxes eat, and the...
Inori.
Oh, they were in the perfect poses, too! It was so much work getting them set up just right. Oh, you wouldn't know aesthetics.
How dare you say that to me? Of all people!
Ryuji doesn't know that.
Sheesh, that's not a conversation anymore. It's a full-blown argument.
We're just watching it.
I see. So their versatility allows you to recreate almost any dramatic scene you can imagine.
Mm-hmm. Victory is great for action, and Neo's got the best transforming suit. So cool.
Fascinating. Art.
Huh? Take a look at that. Futaba's having a regular conversation.
It seems she doesn't have a problem talking to others as long as the subject interests her. I suppose the topics I brought up were not the right ones.
Congratulations.
This is all I gotta do?
In that case, we should advance to the next step. How about
Going outside.
in someone else's room?
Yes.
Don't set the bar so high.
Don't worry. There's two. Just gonna try.
Okay.
I've left tomorrow to An and Ryuji. He'll be there as well, so you'll be okay.
Can I wear my mask?
I think it would be best if you didn't.
There's really no telling how tomorrow's going to go.
She was scared as fuck.
Lady An and Ryuji teaming up honestly worries me. But I guess we'll see what they can do.
Yes.
We gotta do something. Yeah, I guess.
You seem surprisingly calm. I thought you'd be more panicked.
There are no customers.
Yo!
We're here. Sorry we're late. We were out buying stuff and I got a little caught up in what to get.
So many snacks. What exactly do you plan on doing?
A horrible science experiment.
You lounge around in your room all day.
Yeah, and eating snacks is the best part of that.
You're gonna get fat, you know.
Shut it.
Hey, where's Futaba?
You have done well in coming here.
Ah, god damn it.
Ah, shit freaked me out. Hey, you Futaba?
Yes.
Yep. Welcome.
Why are you wearing that?
Habit. Anyway, bring it.
Not sure I get it, but let's do this.
Sheesh. Looks like today's going to be another noisy day.
Crap.
For real, it was freaking amazing. There were girls all over me. Wait, you don't believe a word I'm saying, do ya?
It's you we're talking about here. There's no way you were ever a chick magnet.
What was that?
Agreed. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji.
Plus, popular guys wouldn't go bragging about that stuff to other people.
I keep wondering if I should do it while I'm still young. But the dresses show a lot of skin, right? Hey, are you even listening?
That's
No point talking about wedding dresses right now. None of us have significant others.
yet.
Yep, I'm not getting married anytime soon.
Can we please talk about something else?
Futaba's fine having conversations.
Yeah, she doesn't have any trouble speaking her mind. Seems totally normal to me.
Like a robot.
I don't know what normal is, but if this is it, I'm happy.
I totally thought you were gonna be some weirdo, but...
I'm relieved. By the way, what's on the agenda for tomorrow?
How about we have her try helping around the cafe?
Oh.
Perfect. Really good practice to have her up in front of strangers.
Beep! Nope, nope, nope. Showing up in the shop at lunchtime will be like super crushing hard mode.
You don't have to deal with customers if you don't want to. Maybe you could dry plates in the back.
Won't you help me?
Aw,
Then it's all set.
you're all gonna pay for this someday.
Or you're gonna be thankful for us someday.
Okay.
Oh,
Hi!
hey,
Then I'll head over.
well,
Do you want me to let Futaba help out around the shop?
She asked.
I've never had her do anything like that before. Is she gonna be okay?
She requested experience.
Still, putting her out in front of customers is a little much.
don't worry. I did graduate middle school last year. I'll be fine if I just think of this as my first summer job of high school.
Well, in that case, just don't push yourself.
Or, you know, look in that general direction.
Hey,
The usual, boss.
just keep an eye on Futaba.
Okay.
Wee wee!
The hell's
She a part-timer.
don't bring her up.
And smooth as always.
It's not like that.
You usually go for the older one.
Aw, come on.
It's a
Calm
sick
down.
sweetness is akin to a breath
Shut
of fresh air.
up.
Sorry, we're serving a blend. Hey, snap out of it. Hurry up and bring.
Huh?
Yo,
When in the world did she?
What the hell?
Futaba, haven't I told you not to show up in front of people with that damn thing on? And
Here is your...
Thanks.
Did you see? I didn't...
Take that thing off. Crap. What do I do? Great. Did it all on. That's too mean. I pick that thing up. Me's the right choice.
to think Futaba would go out and talk to a customer herself. Mask aside, I'm impressed. Looks like people really.
Sojiro.
Mask.
It's like the ending scene of her coughing. Like, it's gonna be me trying to bash that thing. Why is there always a generic
All right.
Well then.
such spiky print? Actually, clean clothes have less spikes. And we barely joined. Dude, when's so many characters' birthday?
Today's the 4th day already. Getting a little better at dealing with other people?
I don't know. Can't really tell.
People cannot change their deep-seated habits, Eddie.
Well, let's just say you've made some progress. No! Stop it! You're gonna blow my cheeks up!
Man, those girls are late.
Hello. Please excuse us. Apologies for the lateness. We were looking at multiple items and weren't sure which to choose.
So we all.
You're looking at what?
A swimsuit, of course, for Futaba-chan.
Wait, what?
A swimsuit?
You don't have one, do you?
No, but
Okay, let's have... You can't go to the beach if you don't have a good-fitting swimsuit. We don't have much time left.
You know what'll happen if you try and look.
Wait, what?
Wow, it's perfect. I'm amazed you were able to eyeball it with such accuracy on. I know, right? There we go. It's on.
Girls, you don't need to yell.
That's normal for a swimsuit. Now, I'm just
Oh, they're in the bathroom.
sway.
Push.
Are you supposed to move them with that much force? You gotta put some oomph into this stuff. There. Good to go. Whoa, even I'm impressed.
I wonder what they're doing up there.
Oh no, they are up there.
Having you try on the swimsuit, right? What else could they be doing?
Futaba in a swimsuit, I suspect that would make a great painting. Perhaps we should ask Makoto about it.
No. Colors.
Me?
I humbly request you.
Hell no!
You guys are such children.
What's with all the ruckus upstairs? Something about a swimsuit?
Oh.
Yeah, we're going to the beach pretty soon, so they're trying some swimsuits out.
Futaba's going to the beach. I didn't think I'd ever see her take that much interest in going out.
Oh, we're forcing it on her.
It seems we're good to go with the swimsuit. All flattery aside, I think it looks really great. Now you just gotta get rid of those round shoulders. Come on, straighten out your back.
She might be some trouble. I hope she can make some great memories with you guys.
Well, based on the other game.
Nice.
Oh, Oh, honey.
Ugh, I'm drenched. Well then.
All right.
So what should we do today?
Let's see. Want to eat together? You know, like how we had hot pot that one time.
That may be a good idea. It'll be a great way to straight.
Why is futaba?
I can do that.
Okay, I'll take a cola.
I'd like the same. No, but this is for Futaba's sake.
Fine. You owe me, got it?
I want the same.
Damn, Futaba, I'm impressed.
Indeed, your appetite is quite nice to see. I much prefer.
You better not be hitting on me.
How rude!
How rude.
Sojiro, help me!
Will you stop that?
So does this mean our training's going good?
I think so.
Let's go with that then.
Thank you.
I want iced cocoa!
You can't handle bitter stuff either, right? Iced.
Yeah, definitely.
Extra.
Mm-hmm. It's
What's going on? When is good?
Okay.
oh! Hi! Hey! Then I'll head over.
I haven't saw my treasure in a while.
Thank you for using our service.
Okay.
Want anything, Futaba?
Hey, look, she looks like hell from what I've seen.
Go have fun. And
Fireworks?
oh, yeah, you wouldn't know. He tried to go to a firework festival, but it got rained out. I'm
Firework.
Hello.
Oh, okay.
welcome.
Oh,
Huh? You know each other?
Oh, we're on.
I'm Akechi.
Oh yeah, the one on TV and stuff. So what brings you here, Mr. Detective?
This place is more than I imagined it. No wonder Sai-san recommended it so strongly to me.
I already told her everything I know. There's nothing more I've got for you people.
Oh no, that's not my intention. I just came to enjoy some coffee.
Oh,
And she is? Oh, you must be Waka.
what'll...
I'll have whatever you
Coming right up.
It seems I'm unwelcome no matter where I go.
That's a first.
Did I bother you? Apparently, my mother was in a relationship with some lowlife of
Oh,
mine.
oh,
She was swiftly discarded when he learned she was pregnant.
Talking?
That despair would lead to her death.
Oh.
Thanks to him, I was passed from foster home to foster home. But I do quite well by myself these days. Ah yes, Mejed. To think they'd be taken down by another hacker. I'm not sure whether Mejed was defeated by the Phantom Thieves themselves, or an avid supporter. You're Futaba-chan, right? Sai-san told me about you. Many kids your age seem to be fans of the Phantom Thieves. Do you like them too? What's the matter?
You're popular too, Ace Detective Akechi.
Although I'd rather not be compared to people like the Phantom Thieves, if at all possible. This is delicious. I would never have thought you'd be boarding at this cafe. We seem to share some kind of bond. Thank you. I believe that fate brings people together. It's strange, but talking to you is thought-provoking. Well...
Oh, you found your go-to cafe. Congratulations. Oh, today's the day. Huh?
Want to light fireworks? Can we? I bought some.
Fires. Oh.
I ran into Mona on the way back, though.
Oh.
I'll go get Sojiro.
I was worried, so I decided to follow her. She was able to buy everything on her own, though. If she can do that, she should be good to go. Plus, she did a great job dodging that ace detective.
Sojiro, hurry!
Oh, hold on, Futaba. I haven't even...
Come on! Don't get the smoke on me!
Well, don't...
Super!
Hey, the cat doesn't like the smoke. Keep...
Dang, Sojiro!
Right. Memories...
Okie doke. No, no!
No. Yes. Zero goal.
Still.
Oh. Yes.
Futaba will be in your care today. Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her.
I won't be... Don't worry.
Summer beaches are filled with all sorts of idiots letting loose. I need you to stay by.
Yes.
Hey, can we...
Are you sure you'll be all right?
It's just a day trip.
Right.
Hmm.
Guess I just have to let it go.
You too, buddy. Let's see the comedy.
Oh, man, it's packed.
Sorry for the wait. Got a better opinion of me now? What? Cat got your tongue? Come on.
Are we messing around? It's so hot.
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba?
I'm fine. You guys are here.
It's almost lunchtime.
No! The squid's staring at me!
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Why don't we eat lunch too?
I'll go get some stuff for us then.
Sure, yeah, well,
You're eating that even here?
My staple food.
This should be a familiar flavor. Yet how does it taste so good?
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much. Not feeling well or something?
You just don't get it, do you, Ryuji? When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible.
what the fuck?
You're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast?
Mona lacks tact.
So, what do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat.
We could only rent a 3-person one.
Oh, bullshit.
Then what about us?
The hell are we supposed to do?
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Hell no! Why you gotta treat us like that? We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality... Strange, isn't it?
They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all.
But, Lady On.
No.
Get to the banana boat already.
Oh, sorry. We'll go now.
We'll switch when we're done. Keep an eye on our stuff for us.
The sand's way out! It's dangerous if you run around like that. Here goes.
Matt, you don't get how amazing we are. We risked our lives being Phantom Thieves. There's no way we're the same as other guys around here. Shouldn't we be having more good times in reality too?
I don't care.
Right? Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Well, if you put it that way, you may be right.
An and the others don't get it because they're always around us.
Hey, how do we get Lady On to notice how amazing we are as Phantom Thieves?
Well, you gotta steal, you know what? That's our job in the
I see.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've... I'm sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we give off.
Very well, let's do this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
Oh.
Get settled then. So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
How the fuck?
All right, let's hurry up and go.
Hey, what the hell? Get back here! Don't leave me behind!
Screw you, Mona. Oh, this is gonna end horribly. It's gonna end super.
I don't know. The ocean just looks kind of bland to me. like I'm the only one who messed up. We were going at it as a team, right?
Did someone follow us here? Something tells me we're being watched.
Really? You think one of those girls changed her mind?
OMG, it's the golden boy himself.
Oh!
And he's already got his own little entourage.
Oh, damn it.
Oh no. What are you guys doing here?
Sometimes we just gotta get out of the city, forget the nightlife, breathe fresh air, enjoy some eye candy.
We thought we lost our protege. Who would have guessed our vacay was actually the call of fate?
Oh, what's...
You gonna tell it?
I don't think I felt what you guys were hoping.
Oh, honey, you'll make this...
Just an... So...
We gotta go. Sorry.
Was it something I said? Oh, what a tragedy. Another starlet slips through our fingers.
What the hell did I just swallow?
No. By the way, where's Yusuke?
So this is where you two were. I've been searching for you.
What are you doing with those lobsters?
While you were busy with your interrogation, I found these
With your
specimens on sale, and so I decided to spend the last of my money on them.
Man, you're real hopeless when it comes to cash. Wait, you were watching us? Why didn't you help?
Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct shape, I was in love. I haven't had my very core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time An entered my gaze.
Good for you.
Good for you.
We're here with friends.
Come on, don't lie. How about you come? There's going.
Hey, where's
Have you even listening to us?
Futaba?
Sorry about the wait. Huh, so we were serious about being here with friends.
That's what we've been saying.
Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like them?
They're
Far more interesting than anything involving you two.
What was that?
Hey, let's just let the We'll be going.
just because you have tans.
What? Thanks for coming in. Like those guys just wouldn't stop.
Oh, yeah, by the way,
pestering us.
you could look.
To be honest,
By the way, where are Futaba and Morgana?
Ooh, are those lobsters? I was wondering about that myself.
Wait, you lost her?
To make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole?
Where's her?
Enough of your vile postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation.
We did tons of stuff today. All in all, I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it.
Well, we did nothing. And Futaba's just back there. What the hell? What happened?
we should probably start heading home.
Yeah.
Agreed. Let's pack up.
Hey, where'd the lobsters go?
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd too. So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
Hey, Futaba! We're going.
You know, all this time, it's because I ended up
Gross.
hating her. I wished sometimes that's why how she'd work, how she'd do her.
It was
The cognitive world can be, if it becomes that cognitive. Isn't that about palaces?
That's the metaverse.
It made no sense back then. But now all I thought I couldn't get out of.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought, maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure—
You could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger.
But
This
Futaba,
little
you
pinky
didn't
finger.
talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were two reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful, it frustrated me. I would have been in
Aw.
trouble if they got disbanded too.
That disturbs my manhood.
You were our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad. I thought
So that's why.
that the Phantom Thieves, I didn't think you'd worry about.
Do you believe in us?
Yeah, that's why I have a request.
That we are.
Just nothing to join. You're all...
Changing the reason why.
Killed?
It was written in her note. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental
Then the criminal that Kanashiro...
Yes. I don't like pursuing this line of thought.
But perhaps... I don't know for sure. Right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road. It was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released on... I even snuck...
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone. I bet it's the... How...
Futaba.
If I... And eventually, it might even lead to those men and... It's a super personal reason why I want to join you.
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that...
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
Oh.
She was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Oh.
Hey, that's inexcusable!
This is what our Phantom Thieves are like.
Thanks. What's that?
It's not cool if we called each other by...
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case, hacker wouldn't be right.
Mech?
PC?
No.
Why don't we go literal and...
Super lame. You got...
Do you have any good ideas?
Arrow.
I'll curse you.
What would you want?
Oracle.
Sounds great.
Well, Batman will have a lot to say.
Man,
And I'll see
I
the
never
chip.
even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk.
Should we get...
Time
Yes. The incident with Medjed seems to have been more effective than predicted. This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now. I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash, whether they're connected to us or not.
Hey.
Oh god, there's so many.
take a seat.
Oh.
That black thing was... That can't be true. I should... If we get rid of the distortion in the depths of mementos... Sorry, did I...
Bad dream.
Oh, I was absorbing all the sunlight because I'm... Oh, I'm not sure what to do. By the way, it's not like I'm bothered by this or anything, but hypothetically speaking, okay? What would you do if I turned out to be some weird...
It wouldn't bother me.
I'd be bothered if what I saw from earlier is true. Is it okay for me to stay with the Phantom? And even if I'm with... It's nothing. Well, I've gotten pretty used to... Then again, I can't maybe... But rather than becoming some weird thing, maybe stay...
Nick.
You and me made a deal, yeah? That means I can stay here.
Yeah.
Thought so. Don't forget what you just said.
All right.
Come on, night.
Night.
It'll be fine.
One more day.
Oh, I'm done.
As for me, I'm done for.
Talk about a cliched way to end your summer vacation.
I can't believe you hadn't even touched your homework until last night.
Well, everyone's free to spend their time as they choose. I get.
I'm sorry.
Come on, I think he's learned his... More importantly, why don't you folks take a break?
Boss!
I'm gonna go pick up some groceries.
The sports club has aggressively applied kinesthesiology to the team's practices.
What?
By incorporating their lab's findings on human efficiency into the training regimen, they have developed a...
Oh, that reminds me. Isn't there a female athlete from our own school who's made the news?
An athlete? Oh, do you mean the one in gymnastics?
Yeah, her! The one everyone's saying is super cute.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, Yoshi's out. Oh, right? Wasn't she gonna be in the summer meet? Or is that already over?
Ah,
Makoto?
Well, I just happened to overhear a couple teachers discussing it when I was heading to school the other day. Yoshizawa-san's results in the meet, they weren't exactly stellar.
I see.
There seemed to have been a great many people expecting her success there. It's gotta be tough for her.
Yeah. Ain't there one more meet left this year? And shit must be rough right now. But if she can nail that one, who cares what anybody at school says?
Oh, that... So, I just so happened to bump into Mishima-kun before summer...
And?
He seemed... I asked him what was wrong, and he showed me some posts on an underground site about our... It pretty much said the school's planning to abandon any honors student who isn't actively making Shujin look better.
Whoa. Wait a sec.
There was no name, and it sounded
Can we
like
just
just
turn
another
to
rumor at first.
Koro's
But
stuff?
could this be about Yoshizawa-san? Who knows?
Just turn to her.
Still, ever since the case with Kamoshida, the school's been frantically trying to improve its public image, right? At the very least, this abandonment of honor students would fall in line with the school's real mission. I can't deny the possibility that they would do this to Yoshizawa-san.
They dump all their hopes onto their athletes, and if they don't cut the mustard, they're out like the rest of the trash, huh?
Regardless of whether it's true or not, such behavior is extremely self-serving.
Just like we thought this whole time. There's still tons of shit wrong with society.
Yeah. We don't know what'll happen to Yoshizawa's spot on the team, but at the very least, We can keep up our efforts to prevent the worst case scenario.
Next, the Phantom Thieves shocked the world by silencing a globally notorious hacktivist group. Their popularity goes beyond our own borders, with foreign media following them closely as well.
So this is when America gets involved.
And gentlemen thieves for a new age.
Whoa. This is getting pretty crazy. So the whole world really knows about us.
I probably do. I probably do.
It's hot.
Hey.
All right then.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like Java. You'd say that. Hey, look, finally, we reached number 5.
All right.
About time.
The rest?
I never expected what happened to Futaba's mother. We can't leave this. Though this scoundrel has the same power as us, they're triggering if they truly exist. This is getting. We've got a new addition to the team, so it's time I flex my veterans.
Alright, I think we're done for today.
What's up?
Hey, get. You don't have any plans, right? Just come on. Not only can Futaba go out now.
Alright, I'm just gonna take a break. Bye.